Welcome to the first ever Disney Channel Games, and here are your hosts, Kim Possible and Dr. Draken.
Hello,
Greetings, my captive audience of viewers. Tonight, I, Dr. Draken, shall be your host.
I think you mean co-host.
So it's about you, isn't it, Kim Possible?
Actually, tonight it's all about the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Look at them down there. They think they're all that.
And they are. Let's get the sitch from our field reporters, Phil Lewis and Brian Stepanek.
Welcome, sports fans, to the DC Games. I'm Phil Lewis, and this is my co-host, Arwen Hockhauser.
Actually, that's my character name on the suite. Like, my actual name is Brian Stepanek, and I don't have the glasses, the spiky hair.
Oh, you look good.
I clean up fast. It's high drama down here, and well, if you thought all these stars could do was act, think again.
Yeah, start thinking, because these stars have been training for at least 15 minutes, and I can smell the excitement in the air.
Yes, it does smell exactly like excitement, doesn't it, Phil?
It's gonna be one hot summer here at the DC Games. All of your favorite Disney Channel stars have been divided up into 3 teams, and we'll battle it out for all kinds of games all summer long.
It's time.
Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right, here
Go
we
ahead.
go.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
There you go. I now pronounce that the first ever Disney Channel Games have begun.
Stay tuned. We'll be back for the first event of the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Oh, you look strong. Yeah. Stay tuned. Tonight's big event is coming up. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. Let's get this party started. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. We are down on the field, and these stars don't seem to be fading at all. Get it, stars?
That was good.
Yeah,
It's like stars in the sky.
Bingo.
To be young and athletic. Hey, Phil, did I ever mention that I was the All-State Foursquare champion when I was in 4th grade?
Yeah, you did, Brian, just about a minute ago.
You were looking the other direction. It was sweet.
How about we concentrate on tonight's event, which is the obstacle course. Now, 3 players will be represented from each team tonight. Now, Brian, show them how the game is played.
You want me to go in?
Show them.
I get to...
Show them.
Yes!
Now, what we have here is not your typical obstacle course. It may be inflatable, but this is no moonwalk in the park.
Now remember, I am a professional obstacle course navigator. Do not try this at home. Here we go. The players will go through the first... They will come up against the pylon. Now, they will go through the meat grinder. So they come up against the wall of shame. Shame. Then they come to the tube. I like to call it the noodle. They're through the noodle and come up against the big wall. And they will climb to the top of the big wall and then stylishly slide to the bottom. And cross through the finish line.
Not like Foursquare, is it? Don't go anywhere. The first ever Disney Channel Games continues all night long.
Let the games begin. We're back at the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Welcome back to the DC Games. Our main event is the obstacle course.
Our first matchup will feature Vanessa from the blue team and Ashley from the green team. Oh, it's a high school musical showdown. Let's get this thing started.
Ready? Set, go!
They're off. Look at this.
Well, that's...
They're running hard.
There they go, right through the grinder there, and then to the wall of shame and through the noodle. Look at them go.
Yep, Vanessa's got the lead.
Oh, there she goes. Vanessa is... Oh, she's a cat.
Yeah.
She's a cat.
She's over the top. Ashley's still struggling.
Oh, Ashley. Oh, stick a fork in her. She's gone.
Vanessa wins.
Oh, look, they're still friends.
I finished.
Vanessa got the win for the blue team in our first race, and now Lucas will race for the green team against Shin from the red team. It's an elimination match. And now here's the ref with the official start.
All right, here we go. Shin and Lucas are ready to rock and roll on the obstacle course.
There they go. They're going through. There it, oh, look
Wow.
at that. Shin is like lightning. Listen,
Wow.
look at it. Wait,
Whoa.
Phil, if you listen closely, you can hear the sonic boom.
I think so. A
Now-
sonic boom means Shin has
There
won.
it is.
What a race! But it looks like we have a scratch. Shin and Lucas are back at the starting line for a rematch.
Ready? Well, I tell you, Brian, they got to be tired, but here they go.
Wow, I can't believe they're doing this twice.
Oh, boy. But Shin's still taking the
Shin
lead.
is unbelievable. Look how fast
He's
Rex-
over the wall, no
I'll
jumping.
tell you, Phil, that's almost as good as I used to do it.
Shin takes home a win for the red team. That means a championship match between the blue team and the red team. Stay tuned. More of the first ever Disney Channel games is coming up. We're back in the action at the first ever Disney Channel games and ready for the exciting conclusion of tonight's event.
If you're just tuning in, we're back for the championship match of the obstacle course. Racing for the red team, it's Zac Efron. And representing for the big blue, it's Corbin Blue. Is that a match made in heaven or what? Each player will have to run 2 legs of the course for this final match. Let's get this party started.
Go! Here we go. And they're off.
Look at that.
Here we go. Oh, this is the championship.
I
This is
tell
all
you.
the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep,
Here
Zach
we go.
has fallen behind a little bit, but
He
he knows
has.
he's a competitor.
He is a competitor. Oh, look at that. He did the somersault.
Okay.
Come around.
Here they go. Coming
Zach
around
has
again.
lost ground big time here, but he came around to the near side. So he's
Yeah.
got
Oh, and it looks like they're neck and neck, Brian.
neck and neck. Hear that? Look at this. This is unbelievable.
Oh,
Here they go.
Oh, they're
This is
coming
gonna
over
be
the wall.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, my word.
How about that action on the field?
That wasn't much action. No one even cheated.
Thanks for that insight. Let's check out our scores. It looks like the red team is in the lead, followed by the blue team in second place. And in third place, the green team.
And in first place is Draken with 1,000,000 points.
Or not.
You can help decide the final outcome of the DC games. You can go to DisneyChannel.com/SoHotSummer and play along. Vote for this week's MVP and more.
Don't go anywhere. The first ever Disney Channel games continues all night long. Welcome back to the DC Games, and here are your hosts, Kim Possible and Dr. Draken.
Welcome back to the DC Games. We've got an exciting night ahead of us. We're back in the booth and getting ready for the rock, paper, scissors showdown.
How does paper beat rock anyway?
It just does. That's the way it is.
Not my rock. I'll invent a super rock of steel-reinforced, hyper-concentrated mineral aggregate that will render paper utterly powerless.
Yeah, you get right on that. Let's look at the scoreboard. It looks like the red team is in the lead, followed by the blue team in second place, and in third place, the green team. You guys have been playing along all week at DisneyChannel.com/SoHotSummer to win points for your favorite team. The team that got the most points this week is the red team, which gives them another 25 points to their overall score. Let's get the sitch from our field reporters, Phil Lewis and Brian Stepanek.
All right. Could there be an event more epic, more grand, more fantastic than today's event?
No.
I ask you, Brian, and I tell you, I think not. It's the rock, paper, scissors showdown.
This is sure to be a fierce competition, and I know our competitors have their game faces on for this one. Now, tonight, all the teams will face off in a round-robin double elimination tournament.
In each match, players will go head-to-head in a best 3 games out of 5. Rock, paper, scissors, nice, standoff. For this week's event, the winning team will receive 100 points. Second place, 50 points. Third place, 25 points. But points are points. I mean, come on, we're all winners here. Now, if your team loses 2 matches, it's time to hit the showers and make for the championship showdown. The last team standing takes home the victory. And you know how the game works. I think everyone does. Rock beats scissors. Ow! Scissors beats paper.
Yep.
And paper beats rock.
I don't get that. What? I don't get that. Well, just look. Okay, they're out in the wild, right? I don't see paper beating rock. I just think rock's got a little weight on him. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna sneak up on the rock, and then the rock would go, bam! I outweigh you, and paper would be going, help, help! I'm sorry.
Brian, I don't make up the rules. I just tell him how it's played, okay? Okay, fine. All right. All right, you try and figure it out. And while he's doing that, you guys stick around. We'll be back soon with rock,
Rock, paper, scissors.
This is a scissors.
It's a showdown that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Tonight's big event is coming up. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. Let's get this party started. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games.
We're here at the Rock, Paper, Scissors Showdown! First up for the red team, it's Moises, and for the green team, it's Kyle. Now, these two players have been staring at each other like...
A pair of cowboys from the Old West.
Ah, exactly what I was thinking.
I'm in your
Brian.
head.
I know you are. Get out. We're getting ready for the battle of Kyle and Moises. I tell you, it's going to be big.
Rock, paper, scissors, and then reveal on shoot. Okay? All right, you got that?
Okay, now, so the ref feels that everybody's in sync and they're ready to go?
Yeah, so the players know the rules.
No point. No point.
There's a tie right there.
Right. Once again.
All right, here we go.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh, another tie. It's like they're in each other's heads.
It is a little bit. A little bit. It's
Rock,
tension filled.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, there we have our first point. Now, this is a big psychological advantage, Phil. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but in rock, paper, scissors, the size of the player makes no difference. Absolutely no difference.
Look at that, but I tell you, it looks like Kyle certainly has an advantage here.
It does look like that. It does appear that way. Oh,
But again, you can't count out Moises. He's excited about that point, isn't he?
yes.
Now, it looks like Kyle had something to say to the ref there.
Rock, paper,
back again.
scissors, shoot.
Look at that.
Wow, this is exciting. This is very exciting. This crowd is going crazy.
I tell you, Moises really pulled back into the game with that round right there.
Kyle's very, very apprehensive here.
Yeah. Is this a strategy?
Wait. It may be.
No, he's calling for time, Brian. Is that legal?
Yes, you can call for time as long as it doesn't get, excessive, like moving to days. There's another time.
Okay, here we go. Kyle doing a little dance. Looks like trying to psych out Moises.
Kind of convulsion there. Here we go.
Oh, another tie.
Another tie. This is very intense.
Yeah, the question is, can Kyle hold it together long enough to finish this match?
Scissors, shoot.
And he does. The green team takes it, and Kyle certainly is happy. Vanessa takes home the win for the Big Blue Wrecking Crew. Stick around to see tonight's point totals and more. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. Welcome back to the DC Games, and here are your hosts, Kim Possible and Dr. Draken.
Wow, what a competition. Things are really heating up down there.
Aha! The heat you feel is actually the result of my latest evil plot to overheat the Earth's core and take over the world. Any moment now, molten lava will erupt from beneath the arena and...
Actually, I foiled that scheme before lunch.
Lunch? Oh, well, I guess the heat is from the competition.
And speaking of competition, let's take a look at our scores. Congrats, red team and blue team.
You can help decide the final outcome of the DC Games. You can go to DisneyChannel.com/SoHotSummer and play along. Vote for this week's MVP and more.
Don't go anywhere. The first ever Disney Channel Games continues all night long. Welcome back to the DC Games, and here are your hosts, Kim Possible and Dr. Draken.
So here's the sitch. We've got some serious competition on the field, and tonight is sure to be...
Boring.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Well, I'm more of a hands-on, take-over-the-world kind of guy.
Well, tonight we'll see who's the take-over-the-competition kind of team in the hamster ball relay.
How come the events get to be named after your friends?
What? You mean Rufus? Oh, he's not a hamster. He's a naked mole rat.
Oh, same diff.
So not a totally different diff. You guys have been playing along all week at DisneyChannel.com/SoHotSummer to win points for your favorite team. The team that got the most points this week is the blue team. Congrats, blue team. Things are really heating up down there. Let's get the sitch from our field reporters, Phil Lewis and Brian Stepanek.
We're back. These competitors are really starting to take this competition seriously, Phil.
Now there's a race I think I could win.
Yeah, right.
No, really.
Oh.
All right, so we've got a big match coming up tonight. It's the hamster ball race. And here is how the game is played. Teams will face off in a series of one-on-one challenges and have to navigate this gigantic hamster ball through a series of arches and to the finish line. For today's event, the winning team will receive 150 points, second place 75, and third place 50 points. But it's the DC Games. We're all winners. Now, after 2 races, 2 teams will be left and will battle it out for the championship and the not-so-official title of the Incredible Human Hamster.
Now, Phil, I want everyone at home to remember, I am a professional hamster ball racer, and this should not be tried at home.
Gotcha. All right, so you're going to show us how this is done.
I'm going to show you the course, how it goes, and it'll probably be a little bit better than you're going to see later. But, you know.
I understand. Well, good luck in there.
Thank you. Ow. Sorry. Okay. Now, the players will start at the finish line, which is odd. They will run through these, so feel free to cheer if you want. Right. You'll run through these archways. They'll then turn this direction and come back through the diagonal way. Now, you'll notice I'm keeping a good, solid pace. Phil, you're going to need to move. You're going to need to move, Phil. Right. Phil, right. Right. Move. Right. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Stop the ball. Right. Are you okay? Yeah. I was just trying to demonstrate how not to do the hamster ball.
Okay, now here's the problem, Brian. I don't know how to get...
no.
Wait, Brian, no, don't start!
Stop it.
Brian!
Phil! There we go. No.
Don't go anywhere. The hamster ball relay is coming up next. Let the games begin. We're back at the first ever Disney Channel Games. Welcome back to the DC Games. We are in the arena for the first matchup of the hamster ball relay. Representing for the blue team, it's the unique Monique Coleman. And for the green team, it's lightning fast Lucas Graybiel.
One, two, three.
All right, here we go.
Look at this. Monique is in the lead, it looks like.
She's got good technique, Phil.
Yeah.
Really good technique. She kind of keeps her weight forward.
Right.
See, he's not really in a groove. She's in her groove.
I understand now. They've done the crossover, the second crossover.
Oh, look at this.
A little bit of collision.
Look at this. Oh, that's...
Lucas has gone down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this.
Right.
Here they come.
Monique
They're coming
gets
in the
through.
finish line. This is going to be close. This is going to be... Oh, my... I don't know how we're going to do this.
Stay tuned for an elimination match between the red team and the blue team. The first ever Disney Channel Games continues all night long.
We're back in the action at the first ever Disney Channel Games and ready for the exciting conclusion of tonight's event. If you're just tuning in, the green team took the first match of the evening. Now the blue team's Brenda Song will face off against the red team's Moises Arias in an elimination match.
Okay, we're gonna go on three. One, two, three.
Okay, here we go.
Brenda and Moises. Yep, here they go.
They're going through the first.
Pretty good. He's out of control. Whoa. This is...
Oh, and we've
look,
got a
she ran
collision.
him over.
Yeah.
She ran him over.
Oh, my word. And there's another collision, and they're trying to get past each
Are
other.
there any arches left standing? 'Cause I'm not sure.
There's
Oh,
one
there's
left. And no, almost go. Oh, now they're both trying to get through the same arc.
This is confusing.
I don't
Here
understand.
we go. Now they're both going for the finish. That was a disaster.
I think the fans out there and the fans over there need to see this race one more time. Am I right? One, two, time! Here we go!
One, two, three.
It's the rematch. Here we go. All right,
Brenda
they're-
versus Moises.
Yep, they've gone through each set. There's a fall there.
There we
and
got a
then
fall, and now
Moises is still on his feet.
Moises comes around the corner. Oh, look at this.
Looks good.
This event actually, it's how many arches they get to knock over.
It looks
I think
like
it's
it.
really.
Again through the
Let's
same
see
arc.
who wins. Let's see who wins. It's going to be Brenda. Wow,
a little
that was
tentative towards the end, but
high
she made it.
contact sport right there.
That's unbelievable, and it almost looks exactly like the race we just watched, but it's really slow. They're amazing. They're recreating the whole thing for us, Phil. Very exciting stuff. Stick around for tonight's final point tallies and more. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games.
It's the first ever Disney Channel Games.
What a race!
What a waste!
Come on, Draken, can't you say something nice?
Fine, something nice.
Wow, I haven't heard that one since the Tweebs were in first grade.
Yes, well, I always like to honor the classics.
How about we honor the scoreboard with a final look-see? It looks like the blue team is in the lead, followed by the green team in second place, and in third place, the red team.
You can help decide the final outcome of the DC Games. You can go to DisneyChannel.com/SoHotSummer and play along. Vote for this week's MVP and more.
Don't go anywhere. The first ever Disney Channel Games continues all night long. We're back at the DC Games. And now here are your hosts, Kronk and Kuzco.
Welcome back to the DC Games. I'm Kuzco here with Kronk, and tonight's main event is...
Simon Says.
Kronk, I bet you'd be really good at this game. Me, not so much.
Why is that, Kuzco?
Well, I'm good at giving orders, and you're good at taking them. Giver, taker, emperor, emperorless.
Kuzco, you should get that head swelling checked out. It's getting a little big. Big head. Swollen.
Okay, let's take a look at the scoreboard.
In first place, it's the blue team. In second place, it's the green team. In third place, it's the red team.
Blue team, you are a hottie. Ooh, now let's see who got this week's online points.
This week's online points go to the red team. It gives them an additional 50 points. Well, there you have it, folks. Your choice for this week's online winner.
And speaking of winners,
let's kick it down to the arena for our final event. Simon Says.
Kuzco says, rub my feet.
You wish.
All right, we're back, and can you believe it? It's all come down to this. Our final event, Simon Says. Brian, take it away. Brian, take it away.
You didn't say Simon Says?
Okay. Well, Simon Says, make monkey noises and hop on one foot. Simon Says, bring me a sandwich.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Oh,
Now, who is this Simon anyway?
You know what? Why don't we give the lowdown on the event? All right. The event will feature all three teams. Every player will join Brian here in the arena, except for their captains, who will be cheering along from the sidelines. Now, it's 15 players in one big game of Simon Says, and the point values are double. This is a big one.
I will be playing the role of Simon tonight.
Who says?
Simon. Okay, so the game is played like this. If Simon says it, you do it. If Simon doesn't say it, you don't. Sounds simple, right?
Ah, wrong. We are up in the stakes for this game. The last one standing gets 100 points, second place 75, and third place 50 points.
What a game this is going to be. It's going to be bad. There's more to come from the DC Games. Simon Says, stick around.
What a game this is going to be. There's more to come from the DC Games. Simon Says. Simon Says, welcome back to the games. It's time for the main event.
Welcome back. This should be some kind of showdown tonight. It's Simon Says. The last man or woman standing will take home the prize and could push their team over the top. These players are ready to go. Simon Says is coming up, and Brian says, I can't wait.
Feel the power of Lothar!
Guess it's time to elevate this fight. Summon Skyship! Now let's finish the job. Super Mega Final Strike! Super Mega Saber Blast!
Stick around. The fun's not over yet. You're watching the first ever Disney Channel Games. We're back at the DC Games. And now here are your hosts, Kronk and Kuzco.
Can you believe it? What an event. Kronk? Hello? Kronk?
Not answering unless Simon Says.
The game's over.
Nice try, Kuzco.
Okay, fine. Simon Says is over.
Phew. Thought I'd be standing like that forever.
But I'm not Simon, so you still lose.
Not fair.
Too bad, so sad. Let's take a final look at our scoreboard.
The blue team gets 100 points for coming in first place and another 75 points for second place. And the green team gets 50 points for coming in third.
Nice going, blue team. Well, for you folks at home, this will be your final week to bask in my Cusco-ness because
Kim and Draken will be here next week
to make history as they announce the big winner of the DC Games and to wrap everything up.
Raps. Who's making raps?
No, Kronk, there. Now, don't forget, it's up to you to determine the final outcome of the DC Games. You've been playing along all summer long. I know. I've been watching you. Your votes are going to decide the final outcome. You can vote for the most valuable player and more. Don't miss this opportunity.
Don't go anywhere. The first ever Disney Channel Games continues all night long. Welcome back to the DC Games, and here are your hosts, Kim Possible and Dr. Draken.
Welcome back to the first ever Disney Channel Games. We have an exciting night ahead of us.
Is it as exciting as my newly polished hydration chamber of doom?
I'd say yes, definitely more exciting than that.
Impossible.
Possible. Tonight we will be celebrating the closing ceremonies of the first ever Disney Channel Games. Let's kick it down to the field for more.
Welcome, everybody, to the final night of the DC Games. I'm Phil Lewis, and this is my partner in crime, Brian Stepanek.
It's good to be here, Phil. I haven't been this excited since I was crowned prom king.
You were prom king?
Yeah. When I was homeschooled. But still, best day of my life. Next to this day, of course. Of course. We're here at the climax of this summer event. It's like the end of a good action flick where the bad guy seems to be getting away, but the good guys show up right at the last moment to save the day. We're those good guys, Phil. We're those good guys.
Yes, we are, Brian.
Oh, and so are the athletes. I mean, the athletes, well, come on. They have been true heroes all summer long.
Heroes.
Absolutely. Now,
you have gone online all summer, playing along, and tonight we will find out who will go home with
this trophy. And who will be crowned Disney Channel champion?
We'll also be announcing the MVPs for the summer and sharing some special moments.
Ooh. And what would a summer event like this be without a grand finale? You played along all summer long, and later tonight we are going to reveal the final point tally and see who will be crowned champion of the DC Games. You don't want to miss this. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Just a minute. Be right back. 1 minute. Just hang in.
What a night it's going to be. The DC Games continue. Stay tuned. Throw your foam hands in the air like you just don't care. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Welcome back to the DC Games Arena. We are getting closer to our final medal ceremony, but before we crown our winning team, let's take some time, shall we, to look at our individual stars who truly shined this summer.
Oh, that's right. The fans have spoken. We got tons of votes online, week in and week out, and the final tallies are in. For the first time in the history of Disney Channel, let's see who will take home the title. The DC Games MVPs!
They came.
If you thought all these stars could do was act, think again.
They conquered. Oh, there it is. Blue team wins. And with your help, they became MVPs. Vanessa Ann Hudgens. Look at them go.
Yep, Vanessa's got the lead.
Oh, there she goes. Vanessa is, she's a cat.
Yeah.
She's a cat.
Kyle Massey!
Can Kyle hold it together long enough to finish this match?
And he does.
Brenda Song.
Here we go.
Whoa. This is,
and we've got
she ran him over.
Yeah.
She ran him over.
Zac Efron.
Let's see if Zach can't. There it is.
So relaxed, he puts coal right into the drink.
Miley Cyrus.
And Miley drops it
over the head. We're going to have to get a ref to check this out.
All right, you're still in.
Wow, this is exciting. This is very exciting.
Kay Panabaker.
Here we go. Red team is caught up.
Oh, yes, look at that. Emily is making her way up for the green team.
But Kay is right on her tail. Here we go. This is going to be close, Phil. Jason, the Duke of Earls.
Here we go. Jason and Monique. Oh, what's this? What's going on here?
we have a forfeit to a winner.
These stars rose to the top of their games, and we applaud them. So to you, Mr. and Miss MVP, we say thank you for the memories, the inspiration, and the hope that we all can be more than mediocre. Like all the rest of the players. All of them, every one of them, they're all mediocre. That we too can be MVPs.
All right, a big congrats to our winners. Now, those may be our MVPs, but all these players are valuable in my book.
That's touching, Phil. You've read a book? It's impressive. Some people don't win in the end, though. It's the rules of the wild, the laws of nature, the nature of the game, survival of the fittest. The little fish gets eaten by the big fish. Help me, I'm a little fish. Okay, I'm a big fish.
We got it, son. All right.
We've got more coming from the closing ceremonies. Keep watching to see who will be crowned champion. Hey!
Put up your feet, grab a snack, and stay tuned. The DC games are going all night long. Get your game face on. We're back at the first ever Disney Channel games.
Welcome back to the arena. It has been a long, hard fight to the finish. But for one team, the glory will be theirs. And these stars have truly proved that they are more than actors. Well, they're more than athletes. They are
Athletes. Athletes is not a word. Oh, yes, it is. Just look at these faces, and you will know what it means. Athletes. They have heart, passion, and one of these teams of athletes is going home champion.
Yes, they will stand tall on this podium and reign supreme as this year's champion of the first ever Disney Channel game.
But before we present this prestigious award, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on our journey here with a little video I put together called The DC Games, or How I Spent the Best Summer Ever. It was the summer of love. No, wait, wrong summer. It was the summer I'll never forget. It was the best of times. It was good times. It was party time. Woo! The first day I stepped onto that field, I knew I was about to be a part of something special. The excitement is unbearable. And my life would never be the same. The action's getting out, and so is my bald spot. Ow! I had journeyed to a magical land of stars, mingling with stars, purple-crested mountains, rivers of goop, and giant inflatable labyrinths. I felt, well, like a kid again. And as the competition began, the passion of these stars reminded me of myself. Or at least how I'd like to remember myself versus what my childhood was really like. But enough about that. I will leave this place a different man. A man who's not afraid to say he knows what it's like to be a hamster. Hey! What are you doing? A man who's not afraid to show his emotions. Ow, okay. He's much stronger than he looks. Okay. Okay. A man brave enough to call himself Simon. As we approach this final chapter, the end of the line, this last act, if you will, I am reminded of a beautiful sunset. And I remember that the end is always the most magnificent part. And as I walk into that sunset, I say, lift your hands to the sky and rock on, my fellow Disney Channel warriors, for we are all champions.
That was very nice.
It really was, yeah. It seems like everything went slow, It was like much slower than I remember. I thought it was really cool.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Okay, good. Wait,
Think you can finish the job?
I don't know. I might...
We'll see. If not, we could always get Arwen Hockhauser to fill in for you.
He's awesome! I love him. He rocks. Is he here now? Is he here? Can we get an autograph?
Grab your popcorn and start the wave. We're back at the DC games.
Here we are. Without further ado, it's time to announce the winner of the first DC games. And that winner is...
Hey, did you eat lunch?
I sure did. It was spectacular.
What'd you have?
Lasagna and a fruit cake.
Come on.
They want to... All right. The winner is... the blue team!
I guess that about does it. How about we honor the scoreboard with a final look-see? Congrats, Blue Team. As much as you drove me crazy, I had a good time hosting the games with you.
You know what? I did as well, Kim.
Wow. That's like the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Really?
No. Fooled you again.
That's all for now. It's been one hot summer and the sun is set on the DC Games. But before we go, let's take some time to relive the good times. Good night, everyone.